Guys, it's Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. How is everybody doing? You should be seeing this video sometime during the week of October 2nd, 2023. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot. Check out my yarn yakking videos. And I make stitch markers, so please go check out my Etsy shop. It is linked down below in the description box. If you could favorite the shop and favorite a few items, it really does help me out a whole lot, and I really do appreciate it. I do sell more than just stitch markers in there. Actually, I just listed some, I'm doing a yarn destash with some Karen cakes, original Karen cakes. So go check that out. Someone's already purchased a couple of them. So I got 2 full totes full of, I mean, I have more than that, but I'm destashing 2 totes full. So I live here in the Chicago area. I have one daughter. Her nickname is Carrots, like the vegetable. And we have one rescue dog. His name is Camo. So as you can see from the title, this is the final September update for wings, and this is part 1. So I have 15 total donations, and I like to keep these, I'm trying to keep these videos shorter than normal. So I am splitting this up into 2 videos, and I appreciate everyone who has watched last week's part 1 and part 2. So Wings, I'll tell you a little bit about Wings. Wings is a domestic violence organization that is based here in the Chicago area. And during the pandemic, they were one of the few organizations I could find that would accept handmade donations, and they're still accepting them. The catch is they have specific items they want every month, and sometimes they put limits on them, sometimes they don't. They have specific requests. So the lists are always down below in the description box of my videos, and it is a pinned announcement in the Facebook group. So by the way, come join the Facebook group. It's really fun over there. You have to answer 3 questions, but I promise you they're easy. So for the month of September, which is what we're doing right now, they were requesting hat and scarf sets or hat and cowl sets. The catch was that there was no limit, but for every adult set you sent in, you had to send in a child set because there are more children at Wings than adults. So I have 15 donations. This is, I'm sure they'll be trickling in. There'll still be some hats and scarf sets trickling in after you see this part 1 and part 2. But this is going to be the last video that I'm doing for September updates. So if you have not sent in your hat and scarf sets, please do not send them in. Find somewhere local to donate, and I really appreciate that. For next month, or this month, because we're in October, the request from Wings was 2 baby blankets per person and 2 loveys per person. And October will be our last month. So if you are planning on donating for October, if you could try and get them in before the end of October, that would be amazing. Remember, I always encourage you to donate locally if you can. And I have a lot of people that email me lately saying that they have found somewhere local to donate. So that's super, super exciting. So in this video, we are going to do 8 packages. And in part 2, we're going to do 7 packages plus the thank you gifts for September. So if you have donated in the month of September, please, please, please come back and watch part 2 and see if you won one of the gifts. We have some extra gifts that have been donated. So thank you gifts that have been donated for you guys. So make sure you come back for part 2. So we're going to get started on part 1 here. So like I said, we have 8 for this video and 7 for the next. Just so you know, there were a total of 42 donations that I counted that I opened up in the month of September or in September Wings video updates. Also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me, roselikescrochet@gmail.com. And I always encourage anyone who watches to please leave a positive comment down below in the comment section. Okay, so we're going to get started. The first package I have here is from Dolores, and Dolores is from California, and I'm going to show you. It's so cute. She put a little llama on there for me. Oh, thank you, Dolores. And I have a note. And by the way, if you guys donate, even anywhere, it really does help. You don't have to put like fancy stationery or a card or anything, but it's really nice when you put something in there that says like, if you have the pattern and you know what the pattern is, you can put the pattern down, or you can put the yarn that you used. Because a lot of people that watch these videos get inspiration from the people who donate, and they want to know patterns and yarn, and sometimes I don't know. So here's the note. She says, "Hi Rose, these hat and scarf sets are for your children 3 to 6 years old. The pink is Bernat, And by the way, I already pre-read this, and she said she has a cat, so I'm leaving it in the package, but I'll show you guys here. Okay, let's see if you can see that. There you go. She says the pink is Bernat Softy Baby and Baby Pink Marl, and the blue is Lion Brand Pound of Love in Denim. The scarf is 1 row of double crochet, 1 row of single crochet, and repeat. The hat is a John Boy pattern. They have been put in bags because I have furry creatures, and she drew a picture of a kitty cat. Take care, Dolores. And then she says both can be washed and dried low and cold with a smiley face. So Dolores, thank you so much for sending the beautiful sets for the little ones at Wings. I do appreciate it. I'm just gonna write on here kids set, that way I know, and we are all good to go. And I so appreciate anyone who has made a donation for Wings. It's super, super helpful, and those people really do appreciate it. Okay, so the next package that we have is from Norma, and Norma is also from California. Oh my goodness, California people in the house. Here is the note. Let me see what the note says. She says, hi Rose, here are 2 sets of hat scarves for Wings. The knitted one was made by my friend Nancy. It is adjustable using the cord around the edge. Oh, that's perfect. So then this could be for anyone. So I'll put this in the kids section, in with the kids pile. And then she says, thank you for your good work with Wings, from Norma. Oh, Norma, thank you so much for making donations, and please thank your friend for making donations too. So here's the hat, which can be cinched. So we're gonna put that in the kids box. And here is the scarf, which is beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious, that is gorgeous. Norma, this yarn is so soft. Is it Karen Simply Soft? I wanna know. Here is the other set that she sent. Oh, this is really pretty too. Oh my goodness. And it is really that bright, you guys. And here is the scarf to go with it. Wow, Norma, thank you so much for sending in the sets for the people at Wings. I do appreciate it. You know, a lot of people thank me, but I'm just the middleman, you guys. I'm just opening up the package to show everyone what beautiful work you do, and then bringing it over there and making sure that everyone is going to be nice and warm for the winter. So I do appreciate everyone. All right, we're going to get to this next box, which I have right here. This one is from Shawna, and Shawna is from a town here in Illinois. And oh, I think this is for October. Oh, okay, this is for October. Okay, so we have a lovey, which is so cute. Oh my gosh, look at the little lovey. It's adorable. And Shawna emailed me wanting to make sure I got the package. Now, just so you guys know, I only go to the post office twice a week. But lately, because I've been doing craft fairs on Saturday, I'm only going once a week. So sometimes your package will either be sitting in my house or sitting at the post office, and that's okay. So we have 2 little baby blankets. This is more like preemie size. So pretty. I'm working with this yarn right now. It's a Lion Brand cotton something. I can't remember. And here is the second one. So pretty. That's corner to corner. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Shawna, thank you so much for sending the baby blankets and the lovey. I really, really do appreciate everyone that does send anything in. It's super, super helpful. Okay, I got one more little box right here, and then I'll have to pause you guys. Let me see who this one's from. This one is from Kelly, and she is from Indiana. And let's see, there is a card here, and it is a handmade card. Look at that. It's got carrots on it. It's so cute. It says handcrafted from the heart. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Inside it says, thanks a bunch. Thank you for all you do for Wings. Love to carrots. Take care. Hugs from Kelly. And then there's a note in here, and let's see what her note says. Okay, she says, oh, she's a busy bee. That's what it says on here. It's so cute. Okay, she says, hi Rose, I'm so happy I could make this baby blanket and lovey for Wings. The blanket is the Peekaboo Shells pattern from Bag O' Day. Okay, we got to get it out so you guys can see it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? Here, we need to put this aside. There you go. So this is called the Peekaboo Shells pattern from Bag O' Day using red heart in the colors baby pink and white. The lovey is by Keep Calm and Crochet on YouTube. Oh, Look at that. Oh my gosh. She says, I don't know the yarn because it was gifted to me. I heard you like the color purple, so I included a bucket hat, also a Bag O' Day pattern for you, and a purple yarn ball sticker from Made by Hattie Co. on Etsy. That's, oh my gosh, no catchy name. That's Ella's sister. Many blessings and thanks for all you do for Wings and the crochet community. Take care, Kelly from Indiana. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she said there's a purple hat for me. Oh my gosh, and it's sparkly yarn. Shut the front door. Look at that, you guys. I don't know if you can even see the sparkle. It's a bucket hat. This looks a little big for me, but I don't have a very big head, but we're gonna try it on. Oh, it's super huge. Oh my gosh, I could do this. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, Kelly, I absolutely love it. The lovey is gorgeous. The blanket is gorgeous. The hat is beautiful. Oh my God, I just love it. Thank you so much for making that for me. You really didn't have to. Okay, I found the sticker. It was inside this little envelope that said just for you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this on my cup. It's a purple yarn ball. Thank you so much, Kelly. I so appreciate everything that you did. The blanket and the lovey are gorgeous. So thank you so, so much. All right, let's get to the next one, guys. All right, you guys, the next box came from Barb, and she's from Ohio, and I did not see a note in the box, but I do have some hat sets here. So we've got these two. These look like, I don't know, this one could be a kid set, right? We're gonna put this one in the kid set. Look at how pretty that is. This could be for a big kid, and that's totally fine, right? Yes. Okay, so that's gonna go with the kid stuff. Barb, it's gorgeous. And wait till you see this. I think these both might be kids. Look at that pom-pom. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is amazing. Wait, there's more. Look at the scarf with the pom-poms. Are you kidding me? Who would not want that set? Oh my gosh, I would take this set, but obviously we know that I'm not gonna take this set. Barb, these are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. These obviously, these were made on an Addie knitting machine or a Centro knitting machine, and it looks like this hat was made on a knitting machine, but the scarf was crocheted. They're both absolutely beautiful. This one has to be my favorite because of the pom-poms. I love them. Barb, thank you so much for making these and sending these for the people at Wings. I really do appreciate it. All right, we have 3 more to go. Hang on. All right, you guys, the next box came from Susan, and she is also from a town here in Illinois. You guys have to see this. This is the envelope, and it's got like a little diamond on the back. It's so pretty. And then the card matches. Seriously, how freaking pretty is that? It says dream big. And it says, hi Rose, sending 4 adult sets and 6 children's sets. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for everything you do, from Sue. Sue, thank you so much for everything you do. I really do appreciate it. All right, I don't think she has cats. So you know what? We're gonna take these out of the package. So I'll tell you what it says here. This one says hopscotch hat and scarf set. It's adult size. The tutorial is from Creative Grandma. Oh, look at how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. So she said that is hopscotch from Creative Grandma. So I'll rebag these later. And then this one says Fairy Tales of Yesterday beanie and cowl set from Bag O' Day. And this is adult also. You know what? This is blanket yarn. I never thought to make hats and scarves with blanket yarn. Look at how pretty that is. And look at the cowl, and it's so soft. Oh my gosh. Susan, that's incredible. And it feels amazing. And I will rebig that one up too. Promise it'll go out. Okay, this one says, neck warmer is adult from Daisy Farm Crafts tutorial, and the hat is adult from Cameron's Cuter Creations pattern. Okay, so here is the hat, which is so awesome. This is like velvet yarn. And then there is the cowl. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Susan, like, you're using materials that I would never think to use on a hat and a scarf and a hat and a cowl. Oh my gosh, stunning. Here is the last one that is for an adult. And she says, Easy Hat for Adult by Ruby Stedman, YouTube. Seashell Crochet Cowl by Jonah Martinez on YouTube. So this is what I lovingly refer to as the Divine Hat. And I refer to this as the Divine Cowl. It looks like that. It looks the same. I love making these. I have a ton of these for sale in my Etsy shop. I just love the pattern. It's an amazing pattern. So, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for all the adult sets, Susan. So, all right, we need to get to the kids sets. Okay, this one says child hat is Daisy Farm Crafts. That's a tutorial. And the child scarf is from Bag O Day. Oh, and it's like the velvety stuff too. Oh my gosh, so soft. Okay, this one says Easy Crochet Beanie Scarf Tutorial number 554 from Bag O Day. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I love that red heart yarn. Okay, so we're trying to keep these all together so that I don't lose them. This one is Easy Crochet Beanie Scarf Tutorial, the same one, 554. And this one has an adorable little purple pom-pom. This one is the keyhole scarf, you guys. So it stays on because we know kids, you know, that's the way they roll. This one says Easy Crochet Beanie Scarf, oh, 554. I guess you got addicted. I get addicted with patterns too. Look at how pretty that yarn is and the pom-pom. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, this one, let me see, is it the same? It is the same. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Look at that. I love that you found pom-poms to match. Just gorgeous. Okay, this one says, oh, it's the same one. Pattern 554, beanie and scarf set from Bag O Day. So if you guys are interested in doing this, it looks like it's pretty simple to do. Go check out Bag O Day. Number 554 is what she says here. So Susan, thank you so much for sending all the kids sets and the adult sets. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate anyone, even if you only send one hat and scarf or one lovey, or if you don't send anything and just leave a positive comment, that works too. All right, we got 2 more boxes, and believe it or not, they are from the same person. So let me grab the first box. Hang on. All right, you guys. So the last 2 boxes for this video both came from Sharon, and she's from Ohio. Hi, Sharon. So I opened up the first box and I didn't see a note, so maybe it's in the second box. But if not, that's okay because she's got stuff labeled. She's got everything, most things labeled in here, I think. All right, so this one says, tween to teen size, the Enid Snood, inspired by the Netflix series Wednesday. The pattern is from the Loopy Lamb Ashley Parker. Okay, so let's see. She's got it taped here. Oh, that is so cool. So, I mean, I think anyone can do this, right? You just wrap it around your neck and then you put that over your head if you get like cold, right? I'm assuming that's how that works because it's a snood. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And the yarn is yummy. Oh, okay. This one says, Pink Dinosaur Hooded Cowl. It was made from a pattern in a book I found at our library. The title of the book is Crocheted Hoods and Cowls. Subtitle, 20 Enchanting Designs for Women, 7 Adorable Animal Hoods for Kids by Tammy Flores. So this is a pink dinosaur hooded cowl. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they slip it over their head and there's their hat. That looks like a dinosaur. Their neck stays warm and their head stays warm. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute idea. Sharon, thank you so much. Okay, this next one says, Hooded Scarf Pattern by Jada in Stitches, child size, plus a matching ear warmer pattern by Bag O Day. So she's got the ear warmer attached, and then here is the hood, which is kind of hard to tell. There you go. That's what goes over your head, and there is the scarf part. Oh my God, this is genius. I really need to try some hooded scarves. I don't know why I haven't, but I haven't. Okay, it looks like these are just hat and scarf sets. This one, she has a tag in there, and it is Premier Yarn Sweet Roll. The color is, let's see, Peaches and Cream. So that's what this one is right here. And it is a beanie, and you have to see the pattern on the scarf, you guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Because that's like thick enough to keep you warm and then a little bit of ventilation, right? Okay, and then we have 4 more sets, and it looks like these are little itty bitties for little heads. So there's one. That's beautiful. Here is a second one, and there is no information on patterns, but it's okay. They're absolutely adorable. Here is another one. Looks like a hat and a cowl, and it's pinker than what it's showing up there. I think this is a Karen Simply Soft. And here is the last one in box 1. Little tiny hat and a little tiny scarf. Oh my gosh, Sharon, thank you so much. We're gonna get to box 2 so we can see what else she sent us. Hang on. All right, you guys, so here is box 2, and it was pretty big and pretty full. So we have, okay, I feel something in here. Okay, so this one says it is using Premier Serenity Bulky, and it is an adult hat and scarf. And look at the stitching. I love that V-stitch, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Sharon, have you been doing anything but making hats and scarves? Because you're prolific. This one says, long slouchy hat and a 2-stitch cowl from Jada and Stitches, and the yarn is I love this yarn. Oh, that is totally slouchy. And look at the cowl. You guys, it's so soft. I love this yarn. All right, looks like here is another adult set, and let's see what there's a note in here. Slouchy hat from Little John's Yarn. So that is also an awesome slouchy hat. And there is the scarf to go with it. Oh my gosh, Sharon, these are beautiful. And then I think there, well, let me see here. There might be, uh-oh, here's a Shrek hat. I think these are a combination of kids and adults. Look at the Shrek hat and the scarf to match it. Oh my God, Sharon, I love it. Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations makes Shrek hats all the time. So there's that one. Here is a little hat and scarf. That's awesome. This will be great for a boy or a girl. I love these. Oh my gosh, Sharon, you are so talented. Okay, this one says, Vanna White Yarn, no name, front post hat by Deb the Canadian Crocheter. And the scarf is called a rosebud scarf, and it's not knit. And I have made this hat before, and it's beautiful. And you did an amazing job. And yes, you guys should go check out Debbie's pattern because she does a fantastic job. Even though she doesn't think she did a good job on the tutorial, it worked for me. So, okay, this one says Premier Serenity Bulky and Bulky Tweed. That is this one right here. Gorgeous. I love that. Oh my gosh. I love them all. I love them all. This one says Premier Serenity Bulky, and this is definitely for a little person. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. For anyone who has big kids. And, do you even remember when their heads were that tiny? Here is another one. It says Hirschner's Worsted Antiquity, and the color is called Bonfire. Ooh, I don't think I have this one because this isn't really my color palette, but it's a tiny little scarf and a tiny little hat. Gosh, this is corner to corner. That is so pretty. I never think about doing corner to corner for scarves, but I like doing it for blankets. Okay, we got a couple more here. This one says, no name front post hat from Deb the Canadian Crocheter. The scarf is, she's not sure, and she's not sure of the yarn. This is really soft though. So here, and look at how cool the hat turned out. So there's the hat and the scarf. And then we've got this one, which says Debbie, oh, double crochet hat and the Everybody Scarf by Fiberflux. Oh, this is so cool. My goodness gracious. Look at the way that hat pulled. That's so cool. So cool. And then the last one from Sharon. Sharon, you are prolific, seriously. Says half double crochet hat and crossover cowl. Possibly Premier Yarn Basics, and the fingerless mitts are from Fiberflux. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the hat, and here is the cowl, which is beautiful. And here are the fingerless gloves. Oh my gosh, Sharon, thank you so much for sending 2 boxes of hats and cowls. That's absolutely incredible and so generous of you. And you guys are all absolutely amazing. So look for part 2 sometime later this week. I'm pretty sure I've told you before, I have download issues. Not that anything technical really matters, but just so you know why it doesn't come out like the next day. And I'm hoping also to have a yarn yakking video, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen anytime soon. I've got yarn to show you. I've got finished objects. I've got to tell you about craft fair stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to get that in this week either. So, and then I have another craft fair on Saturday. So that yarn yakking might have to wait until next week. All right, guys, that's it. Leave a positive comment and keep your eye out for part 2. Part 2 will also have the September thank you gift winners in there. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.